Hi guys, we had a small error with our game, so I just had to load back in. As we were earlier discussing, we were at this particular point of time where we are going for health and range damage attack, giving us 108, and then maybe even this. It's gonna unlock another tree. Let's see what we find here. Counter roll. Uh, Dodge towards an enemy's rune attack just before it lands to vault directly behind it. That's nice. I do feel like I can invest something into it. It seems like there's one more hidden skill tree over here. If that's all done, then we should be concentrating to see what we have hidden over this side, the furthest that we can go. And the bottom is here, so there's one more thing over here should be hidden, but everything left as it is. We are doing good now. Let's go back here. I need to check some things, that is, see if I can get that armor out, see if I can get myself some of that what do you say, ingots deep underneath. Nice. Right, where is an entry for these things? In Odyssey we had the Poseidon staff whenever we wanted to go deep inside, which kind of granted us the ability to what do you say, breathe underwater. Alright, now I need to find a way so that I can go and grab that loot. So first and foremost, we are gonna scout around the landscape to see if there are any entry points to go deep within. And then after we find anything worthy of an entry point, we'll go back up to get some air and then go back down again. Yep, found an entry point. Let's go up. Yep, nice. Let's fill back. Now we'll go in, and that should help us with the deep dive we are doing. Alright, it's hidden behind a fence. Nice, that breaks off eventually, giving us a chance to get, what is it, a carbon ingot. Alright, we got the carbon ingot that we were after. Let me just search around this place a bit more. Though I'm very skeptical of about the water levels that we have. I don't want to end up dying here. Let me see. Ooh. Alright. Where is this? Let's see if I have a passage to go underneath and somewhere from there. Alright. No, there is nothing over this side. And that thing is surely underwater-ish, but not underwater. I suppose it's around this level. So, is it under the cave, under the waterfall? Let's try our luck. Oh baby, baby, yeah, yeah. Alright, there is a cave here, but nothing of great significance, though it has a ladder for some odd reason. So I'm thinking of taking a dive underneath, see if the dive opens up to me. Oh yep, surely does. It's a very narrow path. And we don't have any light underneath. It's pretty dark. We can't light fire here. We don't have any substitutes for it. I remember the time when we had those shining, what do you say, jellyfish. What's the note say? It worked, the clever bastard. I know not where I am, nor how I got here, but I do know is that I have in my possession a treasure that should fetch a high price. Is this magic or sorcery? Does my unconscious mind root out treasures while under the effects of this incredible elixir? I must now know more. I must wet my lips with another taste. But first, I must find another way out of here. The path below water is too long for me to swim. You're a bitch. To be scared of a water path. Oh yeah, that's nice. Hunter's membraces collected. So he can't go any more higher. Well, whatever. Alright. I think my next voyage is taking me to London. That's when I reach it. Before that, I would definitely like to do a few things. Not much, a few things. Just to clear up everything that I have been tasked with. just wanted to see something. Do we have any fish here in the water by any chance?
You're off.
Yep. Stop. I don't want to jump in. I said I want to leave command, not jump into the water. Big face. Alright. Now. Fishing line currently not available. Why is it not available? Now can I do it? Fishing line.
Water's boiling with them.
That's nice. So that's how fishing is done. Liquid. Stand up tall. Stand up tall. Alright, take command. Alright. Do I have any fish? Yep, there they are. Fishing line. Aim. And throw. Come on, nibble on it. Come on, take a bite. Holy fuck. She's pushing pretty hard. Ah, I can feel the wire tension in my hand. Controller is shaking so bad. Fuck. There you go. Ah.
Look at all those delicious fish.
Ah shit, wrong options. Oh, that's big. What is it? What fish is it? Great out. Big. Yeah, she was big.
Vinn om dyrgripar!
Just trying a bit of fishing, guys. If you do wanna watch it, it's fun. This is some old class fishing, if I'm not wrong. So if they take the bite, it's gonna be interesting. Come on, come to Papa, come to Papa. Boy, she was so fucking close. Come on, take a bite. That big bitch.
Aye.
shooting an arrow is so easier onto your fucking fish. Well, that was this dock. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just changing one setting on YouTube. Okay, should be back now. Yeah. Alright. The reason I traveled to this spot is not just for fishing, but something else as well. But I would definitely try throwing a fish rope down. Alright, let me use a fishing line and
Lots of hungry fish here.
this bastard seriously think he can just come and aggro me and disturb my fishing session? Ah, there's another hidden one. Learn to stay your ground, pigs. there are two reasons why I took fishing. One is because I need to give 10 fish as a, what do you say, sacrifice to one spot, and the other thing is also I need this location as a fast travel checkpoint so that I can go and grab the last piece of wealth left in this. We got a peach that is small. Those are the bigger ones. Come on, grab a bite. Oh, I thought it did grab a bite. Come on, come on, come on. Yep, there you go. That's a regular. I thought that was big, not regular. Alright, do we have any more fish close by? None that I can see. That's disappointing. Alright, take command and we'll go a bit away. Why is fishing line not available now? There it is. I think that's also a regular sized one. Alright, I think I'm slowly starting to get into fishing, at least in this game. Ah, so those are bullheads. Nice, nice, nice. I do require some bullheads for myself. Why is it that they disappear as soon as I catch one of them? What the hell?
Look at all those delicious fish.
Will they come closer to the bite though? There we go. Grabbed you. Come on, come on. Come to Papa. There's it. Ugh. No more. Nice. Is that a peach or a bullhead? I think that's a peach. Yep, that's a peach. So not a peach, perch. have attracted one. That's it. Smalls and regulars are pretty easy to pull closer to you, towards you, but the big ones are the bad asses. Alright, this area doesn't seem to be holding any more of them. Let's go ahead a bit. Come on. Take a bite. There it is. I think I'm slowly learning how to do this. Regular and small fish are easy to capture, but the big one, I only got one of those. That's a perch as well, not a bullhead, that's a perch. Yep. I think I can identify fish by the color of their scales now, a bit. Not much, but a bit. There are two types. One is perch, one is bullhead that I can identify now. My aim would be to get as many bullets as I can, because the sacrifice rituals tower requires 10 of bullets to sacrifice. I don't know what I'm gonna get if for sacrificing 10 bullets, but yeah. At least I would definitely love to complete my quest. And I think you pull in the opposite direction that they are pulling in. That should be a bullet. Yep, I was right, that's a bullet. Alright, aim. You feel it on your what do you say, your controller, a vibration as soon as they do their first nibble on the hook. So you gotta wait until you get a first nibble. That's my second perch. Sorry, not bullet. That's my third. It should be my third, not second. It should be my third bullet. Are there any more close by? Any schools of fish? Okay, there's something behind me. Let's see. Why can't I get a command? Yeah, there it is. There you go. Come on. Right. Now let's feel the fish. There it is. First nibble that it took, we got it. Pull it in the opposite direction that she's pulling through. I mean, a bit towards, so that it comes towards you straight up. That's another small bullet. There they are. The other way. Close enough landing should be able to attract at least one of them. It usually takes 3 turns around it before it does its first nibble. At At least that's what the thing is for the smaller ones. It's turning around it, but it's not going for the bait. Come on. Just splash around it. Take a bite. Again a splash. Is it testing if the thing is safe or not? This is the longest I have waited for this. Up. Oi. There you are. There we go. Come in, come closer. That's it. That's a perch. Ho ho ho! He took a bite on the very first throw, huh? Nice. Come to me. That's a bullhead. Now, how many of these do I have? Inventory. Alright, I have 7 bullheads, 5 perch, 2 perch regular, 1 cod regular, 1 great out big. Okay, so where is this bullhead found? Letitia, Gunsberg, East Anglia. I mean, this is a very common fish. I think I should be able to find it everywhere then. Alright, I need 10 of those fishes. I don't know which size should I be going for. I didn't pay attention to that, but let me just keep scanning the area. I don't see any close. Maybe there are a few in that direction, but let's see. Come on. Get back to it. Alright. There you go. Yep, bullhead, nice. It's one of those things that were needed anyways. There's another school of fish there. Another bull. Nice. I need only one more bull and I should be enough. at least have smaller versions. I don't know which size it needs in real the Quest. That's mad of me to not pay attention to that small detail. Okay, now this is a paradise. If I had a big fishing net, I would have loved it even more. Just look at them. Come on, come on. That's a perch, right? Yep. What I am in need of is a bullhead. One more bullhead. And then I'll go to it, the statue which I was talking about where the sacrifice should be. Should be the last bullet. Yep. Let me just double check for confirmation. It should be the last, but I'll have a look at my inventory. Yep, 10 of those. Nice. Alright. So the donation or the similar thing that I was talking about is somewhere around here towards the Grand Bridge. Yeah, here, there it is. So this is where I need to go, the altar. The closest fast travel point I think is my own docks. My own dock is the closest point. So let's see what donation does. Would it give me anything, any ability? Would it give me an enemy to fight on? Or I don't know what it is. I haven't checked the net or any YouTube videos to know what it is, so I'm completely in the blank. So let's see where it goes. I'm pretty much excited to see what happens because I came across a guy named Thor and he runs I'm not talking about the Asgard version, I'm talking about the normal real world where he's named Thor, alright, and he fights with two long sticks. They are like fish sticks, you know, the hooks that you just what do you say, throw onto fish from a long distance just to jab them. So it looks like that, but the way he fights, he's like something else. He's like a different beast altogether in a sense. I think you guys should be able to understand. Alright, so 200 meters that way. Come on horse, push it. Let's see. So what was the donation he required of me? Yeah, offering. Let's do the offering. Okay, if you complete the offering stations, people, if you complete offering what do you say, the pillars and stuff, activities, you get 1 skill point each for one. That's nice to know. Even I just got to know, so I can't say that I knew before you guys did or something like that, so that's completely off the tables. that's gonna take at least 2, 4, 6, 7 skill points in total to get a counter roll skill unlocked. Well, not to be disappointed about anything. We did good. And as far as Leicester is, Grand Bridge and Leicester is concerned, we are very close to getting everything that this place has to offer. Alright, so the only place that I haven't taken wealth from is that, so I'm going there. I'll get the last piece of wealth and it should be all Hulu Gaga. All right. The fuck? How far do you think you're running?
Motorbike, fool!
You bastards, don't scare me.
This area is off limits. I'll stamp you.
Get away from me! Damn you! Costume!
What are you waiting for?
Skewer you!
Wait, is that all? Well, that's the last bit of wealth this place had. And on the other side is a place which I cannot visit right now. I really feel I should be going and grabbing that piece for myself. Okay, this is where you'll find Thor, this icon that you see. Let me just open the legend so that I can properly tell you the symbol that is. Lost Renga. The Lost Renga is this place is where you are gonna find Thor, Odin's son, blah blah blah. He's a normal human, but he's a very powerful fighter. And then there is this one. This is daughter of L, whatever that L. What's that L? Daughter of Lyrion. So it's him, it's her, and she's fucking powerful. All right, she is like level 350. She's level 350, and where am I standing? 111. Ah. So I'm gonna fast travel here, take my boat, and then fall off onto the land there. What the hell was that noise? Where is it that I have another custom marker? Remove that. Thank you.
Sail out!
Cinematic camera is available. Nice. Yeah, gonna take that. I like these songs. I don't know about you guys, but these songs are pretty calming in a way.
Hey, stop that!
Hold up.
Why would you jump into water when I say leave command, dickhead? I could have easily jumped onto the land on the side rather than swimming. There are like 3 three things underneath there. I don't know how I'm gonna reach that spot. Lyrion's estate is a dire place. On our initial visit, we intended to detain Lyrion's three daughters, Condia, Regan, and Gornia, and seize all lands and property, but they were violent and insurgent. At our approach, they accosted us with curses and cords of mud and feces, a sickening display. I returned a fortnight later with a large contingent of men to carry out the eviction, but the villa and its surrounding grounds had been vandalized, destroyed, and looted. The daughters have absconded to God nowhere, and their hearts are full up with malice. Have a care as you move about the lands. Wait, is this where you are telling me to be careful about one of the daughters? Because there is one definite daughter over here. But what concerns me more is how do I get over here? Well, I guess keeping on researching is the only way for me to go forward. Breaking some stuff. I need some fire here so that I can see. Yep. The only thing I haven't seen here in England is rain. For fuck's sake, it should be raining in England much more than it is. I think I have been here already, kind of. And it didn't take me anywhere. This is where the three daughters of Lorien need to put their items in. Now I know what it is. Let me just reconfirm my doubts. Yep, I was right. I just studied my doubts, and as far it's concerned, I can only get them once I unlock the. I mean, once I defeat those daughters, and defeating those daughters is not something that's easily done. I wanna go there and perform a raid, guys. I know it's very silly of me to try and do a raid there, but, but, hear me out, hear me out. I think I can get a few resources from there and maybe build one of the items, maybe a granary or something, a cattle farm, a farm. Who knows? Everything will be clear in a few moments. Sweet. Boat. Where's the rudder? Yes. Yep, that's it. And as far as I'm concerned, let me see if I can upgrade my second in command a bit.
All right, bring out my lieutenant. All right, bring out my lieutenant. I must take my leave. So long.
I'll follow you, Abel, to glory and Valhalla!
Join your blade to mine. Let's ring the sword song this day.
Hey!
I would like to reorganize the crew.
Same thoughts here. Alright. Okay. We have Verna. We have Rafna. We have Hermon. We have this. Where is the Berserker?
Good for now?
I will see you later, friend.
See you later, friend.
To the waves! Can't raise the sail here. Strike up a tune.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Alrighty, boys, we are going for a raid in Oxford, Occidentia. And that raid shouldn't be that far off, should it? Be here. It's power level 90, so the raid should be beautiful. Sorry, I was gonna put on cinematic view, but let's not go for cinematic view. If you have any, if we get across any small raid encampments on this passage, let's take them. Melbourne's weather, that's where I live, right? So Melbourne's weather is pretty strange. It was raining in the morning, it's hot in the night. That was the other day. It was medium hottish in the morning today, and now it's kind of getting to a point where I feel a bit of cold. It's not freezing, I'm feeling a bit cold, that's it.
Pass up! Full sail!
Alright guys, 500 meters more, we are close enough. We didn't get any other raiding spots along the way. That's disappointing. I was expecting some place to be there, to be able to be raiding. I mean to go on and raid, that is, not raiding but raid. Rather than a complete empty way to the monastery, whichever the church or I think it is, because they are the places that have good stockings. Ooh. Why did he go and crash there? Seriously. It was on autopilot, wasn't it? Raiding time!
Can't hold out much longer.
Let's go, boys. Let's burn everything to dust.
The other side must be barred.
Great.
Where the hell is this piece of treasure? Upstairs. Let me get up already. Nickel ingot, nice. I think we are at that part of the game where we really require nickel ingots more often than not.
Hey, can't do this alone.
That's raw materials, I guess 20. Yep, 20. Alright, next spot is this church. Let's force it open. I don't see anyone hiding inside. It should be a quick one.
Give me a hand! We're done. Let's get back to the ship.
What did I do? What did I do in Ubisoft Connect? I did something. Find out more options. Okay guys, I'm going to go into the Ubisoft Connect menu. It might show that I'm not there, but I'm still here guys. I'll be talking continuously over the audio. I mean the blue screen that comes in to prevent showing all the details behind, I guess. Yep, that's what had happened. So Ubisoft Connect just told me that I did complete something and it gave me a level up. I just wanted to see what it was so that I'm pretty sure as to how I got it and what is it that I got. It's a fantastic game, my friend Daniel. It's a fantastic game. I think this is more leaning towards the Assassin's Creed we knew about. I think it's a mixture between Origins and what do you say, Black Flag. It is not like Odyssey though. I mean, it might have RPG element a bit here and there like Odyssey did, but when it comes to gameplay, it has more assassination abilities, more stealth you can approach with. You also have the good battles, the raids and stuff like that that you had, in Odyssey, which was a great part during that time. And the one thing that is not so great is the limited gear sets that are there. The gear sets and also other gear items that are there are very small, in a very small bracket. That is, at least as far as I've come across, I only got like 3 different kinds of gear, and for the weapons I have like 6 different weapons, out of which 2 are like the heavy double-handed weapons. But since I unlocked one of the skills which let me use 2 double-handed weapons, dual wielding of 2 heavy weapons, so I'm using that. That's a really good one. And I'm just looking through the Ubisoft Connect because it just told me I have some reward, so just bear with me. The story is long, all right. I think by now I have invested over, let's say, 30-40 hours in the game already. And as far as I can say, it's a very good story. It has meaningful missions and stuff. It's not just throwing jibber jabber here and there. So I'm happy with the progress that's I've made with the game. Alright, I'm done with the Ubisoft Connect thing, so I'll be coming back to the game. Yeah, so since I'm back now, many people don't like the fact that you can't fight like a demigod anymore, because you were a demigod in fucking Odyssey. So though it doesn't say you're a demigod, but you're literally a demigod, carrying a special weapon, the Leonidas spear, which gave you abilities far advanced. But in this, you're more human. So that is something which is a very good aspect in this game. Yes, and it's really lovely. I mean, you can put on your hood. Wait. While you put on your cloak mode, it's like you're going in disguise into disputed areas. If you're not too close to the enemies, they will not spot you. I mean, even though you are passing close to them, they will not investigate you much. So things like that, it's really good. Stealth requires a bit more precision. It's just not like you're close to him, and then you can just press it. Even if they move a little bit here and there while you're trying to press, you might miss the marker. And you might instead do a normal attack on the enemy rather than what do you say?
Water's boiling with them.
An assassination. Fishing is also one of the things I love here. It feels like an old way of doing things, but yeah, I do love fishing. Yeah, here already. Nice. What did I get? A big perch. Yep, a big perch. Fishing is good. There are a lot of side missions, but they're not meaningless. The game's graphics are nice. I would have loved to have a PS5 because that would have given me a depth into 4K. But since I'm just running it on PS4 Pro, but still I'm very happy with the way the graphics are. Some people have encountered random bugs in the game. I do not wish to make fun of them or stuff like that, but it seems that people who are running it on normal hard drives rather than a SSD are facing problems like few glitches and deltas and stuff like that. But those who have been running it on an SSD, they had nothing spoiling the fun. And I'll just show you this. See, that's 2 double heavy weapons that I'm wielding. It's a real nice thing. And you also have a small bar under my health that you can see, and that is the stamina bar. So every time you attack and you miss, you lose some stamina. See, you're losing stamina. You will get stamina by landing light attacks, or by eating some mushrooms, a kind of mushroom there is, or by just avoiding the battle for a few seconds. You'll regain your stamina. You need stamina to land heavy attacks and also to dodge. If you don't have stamina, you won't be able to dodge. So that's one thing that makes you a bit vulnerable. But I think that's the beauty of the game, which makes us go towards a bit of reality. And I'm happy with that. And I'm not upset because they put something like that in the game. It makes you think more before you make your moves. So if you don't like that, then I'm no one to just comment on that. That's everyone's individual play style. And you have auto sailing mode as well. Just mark your destination, just tell the guy to sail off, and they'll just take you where you have to. And you can enjoy the beautiful music that they are playing. The music and the stories of this game are a bit more soothing. This game is dependent on power levels. I'll just show you. You can check your power level on your skill map. My power level is 111. The highest level of an enemy that I came across in the power scaling is 350, and that's one of the daughters of Lyrian. I think it's one of they are like big end game final bosses. There are 3 of those daughters that you need to kill and acquire their artifacts to put them in a statue to unlock Thor's gear or something like that. So I'm long way away from it. I'm not rushing the game through into the story mode to push and get to the final part. I'm just enjoying everything on the side as well, because this game is so beautiful to rush. There's so much to enjoy in it. One thing that I would be definitely careful about is the fact that this land here is where my brother is. That's where I will eventually go. But my next target would be London. It's a very small place, as you can see, but that's what my target is. And I need to see that I can find another one of those hidden bureaus as well. Assassins used to be in this place when Romans occupied it, but Assassins lost it. If you're gonna buy Daniel, I would suggest go for a gold edition so that you get the season pass, because you'll get the season pass in it. Don't go for the ultimate. I don't think going for makeup items in Berserker, gear sets and stuff is that important. I would honestly try and get those items in the game by doing activities or from the special store that we used to have, like the Oracalium that we used to spend in Odyssey. There is opal in there is opal in Valhalla.
the ship here.
Oh, what is she doing?
There is
That
much
is-
honor
that
to
should
be
be
earned
one of the-
fighting by
yep.
your side, Eivor. I'll
Nope,
be
not
here should
interested
you
in
call
hiring
again.
services. I have to say, the assassination techniques require a bit more concentration as well, in the aspect that if you are trying to assassinate a capital or a high level target, what happens is you get these double brackets as well. If you press an assassination on them, you will only be able to do like 70 to 50% of assassination health damage on them. So the rest of the damage can be done only if you get your, what do you say, assassination timer right. So you have to press R1, the assassination option, again. But when those brackets close in into the golden bar brackets, so you have to time them when they get into those bars, and then if you time it perfect, you'll do a complete assassination. Otherwise, it would be a dodgy job where you have to again fight and kill them for whatever health they are left with. Another thing that I like about this game is the hunter's ability. I mean the archery. The archer are like the powerful tool in this game, because if you are good enough, you and land headshots, it's like a near definite kill. If they are like of your equal power or a bit higher than you on the skill, you should be able to do a one shot on them with your headshots. And they are like stealthy kills as well. The enemies will not be able to find you quick enough unless you kill them where the other guy is seeing you. So then you're gonna get spotted. Otherwise, it's a very good method to go with.
Come raise a cup and lose some silver!
This option that you see on my screen, the golden gear icon on my compass, that's what points me towards the gear that's on the map. Okay, that's nice. I need to collect it, but it seems like I have to kill so many people to do that. The doors are barred, so I can't get in without a key. Let's just check out the surroundings to see if there are any windows that I can break through. Because if that's the case, then I need not have to engage in a big battle. Otherwise, I'll try and use my archery skills to slowly reduce the enemy. Let's check. Now, it's all sealed. Right? I'll show you one of the methods that I have to deal with this. I need a better location so that I can aim all four of them. Yeah. So one of the abilities is the same as the Odyssey, the multiple arrows that we have. The longer you hold the icon, the more weak points that you would be able to attack. See? That was easy. Now what I'm trying to see is if there are any enemies close by before I land down. See, there are a couple of archers coming this way. They might not spot those dead bodies quick enough, but eventually they will. So I should be quick. There you go. That's the key collected. You won't be having any enemies inside. The doors automatically lock, so that's crazy. Give me a second, guys. I'll just be back. I think I got my delivery on the door. Alright, so reading documents is also a very good thing in this game. What happens is if you read enough documents pre-hand or after you're given a quest, you can make estimations and judgments depending on the notes that you read. You can't see these notes in your inventory. So if you read a few notes, you have to remember them properly. To make a judgment call in events there, you have to make some judgments or accuse someone or something like that. Well, this door is barged as well, but since it's barged from the side where you can shoot, just shoot the red and you should be able to go in. Holy hell, if I wanted, I could have came in here through this way rather than killing all of them. My bad. Alright, so what did I come here for? This chest, yep. We got weapon rune, iron ore and leather. Anything else here that might interest us? No. We'll just have a look near the tables to see if there are any notes. Nope, no notes. Alright, so this is just one. And I think the way to go on the top is near the other door. Maybe? Yep, there it is. So you have to be careful with how you use your arrows. If you run out of arrows, you might not be able to do what I just did. Okay, Magister Swamp Braces. So since I was talking to you guys about inventory or the gear items, I'll just show you guys. As you can see, this is the only gear pieces that I have found through the whole game. So this is the default that I came with, but the quality was cheap. But I kept improving it because I like the fact that it increases armor the lower your health is. And also it increases your critical hit chance. But to get that, you need to be running a 5-piece set. Otherwise, there are no attributes to it, to anything. So, if you want to run a gear piece, or if you're trying to play a way of style, this is what do you say, a common melee kind of a thing. This one is where the hidden ones gloves, because we don't have an Assassin's Creed name already given to it. So this is carrying forward from Egypt, if I'm not wrong. Hidden ones is carrying forward from Egypt, that name comes from. So that's why you have the hidden ones gloves that I have. So what happens with the 5-piece gear set here is it increases assassination damage when crouched and undetected for 10 seconds, an additional increase to headshot damages because it's also a part of stealth. Same way, the other one that I have is the Magister's Swamp Braces, and it increases melee damage at night. So if you're fighting battles at night, then you have increased damage output. Well, for people who'd like to fight at night, that's best. And it also increases ranged damage, so that's one of the other attributes. So for this one, the fireman, this is a Huntsman Vambrace. So Huntsman just gives you an idea. Huntsman means ranged damage. So increased range damage when when hitting enemies further than 20 meters away. An additional increase to speed. So it increases the speed at which you can fire. And it's the same thing that I have with other pieces that I have found, as you can see. And the bow that I'm using is a hunter's bow, which is the best that I have. You have a fine predator bow and also the light bow, but it's not my play style to use these ones. My play style is more towards the hunter bow, so I use the hunter bow. And when it comes to weapons, these are the weapons that I have. I have like 3 shields. 3 round shields and 1 heavy shield, followed by 1 funnel, a couple of axes, this one, and this one, and also this one. These are the axes that I have, and this is a long sword, and this is a double-handed Dane axe. So right now I'm running these two. This one increases critical hit damage after a finisher move. So every time I do a finisher move, my damage increases. And the things that I have there that you can see, +3 light damage and +3 elite damage, are the runes that you can equip. You can find these in the open world anywhere you want. Alright, let me just grab a bite of the chicken that I ordered. Alright, our work here is done. So we will be now headed to London. That's where I'm gonna put my marker, and then we are gonna follow the river. Let me just scan the area before I go out. Let's take command and put my sails up.
And your oars! Let the sail out! Strike up a tune.
Do you guys have any more questions for me?
Set the mast up! All sail!
Monastery there, Eivor!
All right.
Hey, hold on you!
Come on, guys, pull back.
There! A priest's treasury!
We feed the raven this day!
Another raid.
Strike with me! You did.
Come on, open up, open up, open up.
We should be resident!
This place does remind me of a place I have already visited. Maybe I have already come here
Odin
once.
takes the souls, we take the silver!
I hate that I don't have a proper look when I wanted to this. That wooden theme that came in my game path.
You won't escape! God damn it!
These guys are just hiding out somewhere. Seriously, you guys haven't killed this guy yet? I hate archers.
Spread out! Got this!
Up. Wait. Where? Think too much of you and your defense, don't you? Oh.
Work with me.
Death and glory!
Ah. Good. That civilian came in his own doomsday. I did not do anything.
Miras är destin ända fram!
Where is the bloody key? Alright, let's go back to the ship. There is nothing more for me to do here.
Look there! Priest to pillage!
Sail out! Pick up from there. Bring the mast down. Raise the mast.
Hearken well in call of kings.
Run up,
No
sail!
speed, my words gain wing. All things be brave men slain, Valkyrier way. Reward for strain, fall have paid. Then horns resound the mighty call. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight, for those who fall. Warlord weaves his web of fear. Each man gets his fated share. A blood-red surge, the warrior shield. Raven scan.
Green sail!
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings.
Save it for-
All things-
I think rather than making a short trip here, I think I should just go over here.
More sail! Sing us a song. Continue later.
Eivor,
No, we are not gonna raid right now. We are going for the docks of London. This should be fun.
No other man!
Alright. Some Ubisoft challenge we did complete. There we go. Fast travel point. We got to a dog. Time for
Put
docking.
her in here. We will pick up.
Right. Time for London. And that's a nice outfit.
Honor, glory, gold. Pick me, Eivor. We'll hunt them all. I will be patient. For honor and glory.
Sorry man, I already hired one of you guys just for the sake of hiring one. And he's fighting good, so I'm not gonna hire someone else. At least right off the bat. Let's go to the world and clear any more signs that we have. What do you think, guys? What should I be aiming for? Story mode right away, or just explore a little so that I'm good with all the travel points and everything? My usual way is so that I explore, get my travel points and checkpoints unlocked, get some loot here and there. That kind of helps me build my weapons out and everything, so that I'm prepared when I need to indulge in activities that most people would be like unprepared for. I'll come back for the ingots. I think first point I'll go is there. Let's call my hound. Come on, horse. So, as you can see, I love the feature where it automatically goes to where it needs to go. I'll come back for you, Norsey. I'll come back for you. That's an open world activity where you can help others just for the sake of helping, and you might get something in return sometimes, otherwise it's just for gratitude. Alright. Okay, London Wick Abbey. You need to eat berries and stuff like that to heal yourself. Oh shit, no, I'm not gonna get tempted by that piece of paper. That piece of paper either has tattoo mods or mods for your settlement, or you might find some hidden song for the boat. So there's so much to it rather than just one thing. There used to be eagles before here, remember? Now it's just ravens. Alright, let's focus towards the city and then do our thing. Synchronization on way. Let's check out the map and see if there are anything that's gonna interest our curiosity. There's a hidden pathway. That is interesting. one off there. What this? Yeah, jump there. Alright. Word is there's a hidden chamber that leads to a crypt full of riches down there, but it's hard to find because we are always chasing off. Because they are always chasing us off. Okay. Time to have a torch. Don't tell me this is it. This is the so-called hidden crypt. Right, there is something else there. Oh, an outer world activity, or oh, it's an artifact. Okay.
You there, you.
Yeah, what?
Is it?
Do you enjoy flighting? Lobbing insults at one another?
I am familiar.
Okay, sure.
Then I challenge you. But be warned, this flighting's like none you've ever known.
How is that?
For this duel of flighting, intent is reversed. All rudeness is flattery, a blessing, a curse. So if you seek to harm me, then simply be kind.
What a lovely request from a very sharp mind.
How charming. Shall we bet?
I don't know, I'll lose money, but I'll
Here's
bet you
my
100.
wager. After you, friend.
I stand here in awe at the charm of your face.
Your beauty is great, both within and without.
A pity. I was rapt with excitement when you came along.
Oh, your valor's the subject of story and song.
You're wonderful. You've such a great talent for flighting and rhyme.
I'm ever so happy to do it with you. It's a truly pleasure, my partner.
It is truly a pleasure. My partner's sublime.
You're such a talent.
This flighting's been lovely. A wonderful time. You're skilled with your rhythm, as well as your rhyme.
It's been a true joy to take a moment away from London's troubles and trials. You've more than earned this.
Baby, baby, baby. There's a fucking zealot over here. Sorry, I don't want to engage with you. You're not someone I will be able to kill. Not at least right away. Get up! There's someone who needs my help. Norseman.
Anyone? I'm stuck!
Burr's balls. That is foul.
Anyone? I'm stuck! Anyone? I'm stuck!
Ah, come on.
I'm stuck! Anyone?
Let's see.
Anyone? I'm stuck! Anyone? I'm stuck!
No! Out! Out! Shit! I have to repair that.
Anyone? I'm stuck!
You're not stuck here, you're fucking imprisoned, dude. No one keeps someone stuck that way. Fuck off.